Alright students, buckle up because today we are diving into the world of FINRA, the land where the numbers dance, money moves and the people like us try to make sense of it all without losing our minds or our wallets, you can say. So before we solve this XYZ mystery, let's talk about the best itself. FINRA, that is the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority, is basically the Wall Street police. If you want to sell the securities or give the investment advice in the US, you have got to pass their examination like the Series 7. It's like the Sunyam of finance, like high stakes, intense, but instead of the Korean literature, it's all about puts, calls, and the regulatory breathing down your neck. So, listen. First, we read the question. Okay, a customer purchases one XYZ May 50 put at 2.50 with the price of XYZ stock at 55. If the customer simultaneously exercises the long put and purchases 100 shares of the XYZ stock at 43.50, the resulting profit or loss would be, option number A says zero profit. Okay, option number B says $400 profit, option number C says $650 profit, and option number D says $400 of loss. Okay, so let's discuss this question. Now, before we look at the numbers, remember the golden rule of the options, that is calls. Calls are for when you think the moon is the limit, and the puts are for when you are pretty sure the elevator cable just snapped. Our friend here bought a put, okay, and they are betting on a downfall. So let's see if they are a genius or just lighting the money on fire. So before we solve, let's understand the long put. And what's that? When you buy a put, you are buying the right to sell a stock at a specific price. Okay? Now, strike price is $50. Okay? And premium is $2.50. This is the entry fee. Okay? And market price at start is $55. But wait, why buy a 50 put when the stock is at 55? Because they expect a crash. Okay, so think of put like a car insurance. You pay a premium hoping you don't crash, but if the car's value drops to zero, the insurance company still has to buy it from you at the agreed price. Okay, so in finance we want the crash so we can profit from the insurance. Okay, so the stock price drops to $43.50 and our customer sees this and goes, oh, my time has come. Okay, so they do two things simultaneously. What? First, buy the 100 shares at the current market price. Okay, and that is of $43.50. Okay, now second is exercise the long put. To sell those shares at $50. Okay, now let's follow the money trail like a detective. So step number one is the premium. You paid 2.50 per share to buy a option. Okay, so since one contract is 100 shares, that's $250 out of your pocket, right? Second is the purchase. You bought 100 shares at $43.50. That's $4,350, right? And the step number C is the sale. Okay, and you sold those 100 shares to the strike price of $50, and that's the plus $5,000 into your pocket. Okay, now let's see the net result. The total outflow is what? The total outflow is $250, that is the premium, and plus $4,350, that is the stock buy, that is $4,600, right? So total inflow is what? $5,000, that is the stock sale, right? So profit will be $5,000 minus $4,600, so that will be $400. Okay, so $400 are the profit. So option number B is our winner. Now if I talk about the break-even formula for a long put, the break-even is always strike price minus premium. Break-even is what? Strike price minus premium. Okay, so that's 50 minus 2.50, that is 47.50. Okay, since the stock dropped to $43.50, which is lower than 47.50, we knew we were in the green. Okay, so our customer walked away with 400 bucks, enough for a very fancy dinner, or in today's economy about 3 eggs and a loaf. Okay, so remember, in the Series 7 examination, they love to give you the initial stock price just to confuse you. It's a distractor. Ignore the noise and focus on what was paid and what was received. Okay, so this was the whole solution for this question. I hope this is clear to you. If you have any kind of doubt regarding this, you can ask me. Okay, so see you in the next session, guys. Till then, bye bye.